Those are a little bright, a little out there.
Yeah, like it look like a girl shoe.
Yeah. Well, it is a girl shoe. So
Drip, drip, drip. Yeah, I'ma go make it go like drip, drip.
Now, this is a part of the show I know you can get behind because we like to talk about all the best sneaker drops for the week, right?
Mm-hmm.
These are all the sneakers people are looking forward to. They might be sneakers that are going to do well on the resale market, or they might be sneakers that a lot of people are just eyeing in general, right? The most, like, you know, the cream of the crop, if you will, right? Out of all the sneaker drops for this week and last week. So, Igor, let's start talking about them. The first thing we got to talk about is the second half of the Stranger Things collaboration. Are you a Stranger Things fan?
I just started watching.
You just started watching it? Are you fucking with it up until now?
I like it.
So cool. Nike did a collaboration with Stranger Things. They did two, actually. So one week they released a bunch of shoes, and this is the second half of the release. So we got a Blazer, we got the Tailwind 98, the Tailwind in general, and we got the Cortez, right? Are you feeling like old
Is
vintage
them in the
Nike?
corner?
Yeah, those are there right there in the corner. Make them as big as you can, Igor. But yeah, are you feeling them for the most part? They're more vintage Nike silhouettes, right? So it's like from the 80s, from the 90s. These are really silhouettes that are really popping at the time Stranger Things takes place.
I mean, I'm not really a Blazer fan, but I get the Stranger Things thing.
Now the
So probably
Tailwinds, the
with the
ones
right
in the
fit,
corner,
with the right fit, those are crap. But I ain't, you know, I don't know.
those Tailwinds in the corner, right? So like bottom row in the middle. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Those are really, really, really sought after at this point. So a lot of people are looking for them.
Yeah.
You
Like I can
the
see
hype
all
on
the
it?
kids in the show wearing them shoes.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Because
it
it's
makes
actually from the
sense.
time. Definitely, I'm definitely feeling them for the most part. Moving
Nah,
on.
that's cool.
What do we have after this? So we gotta talk about the Lundmark Yeezys. These are the reflective ones, but we also have the non-reflective ones, right? Are you a Yeezy fan?
I mean, I fuck with Kanye.
Are you a 350 fan though? Do you fuck with
It's
the 350s?
Again, like repetitive.
And a lot of people are complaining that all of them, like, or at least
I don't
the
have
past,
any.
You don't have any
they
350s?
just get repetitive.
A lot of people are complaining that the past 5 350s have all looked the exact same, right? Just like a different tint or shade of the exact same color.
Like you just need to do like a couple crazy colors or something.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Like a lot of people are saying he's definitely scraping the bottom of that barrel right over there.
I mean, but I also think I gotta give him props where it's like it's kind of like it's like mass production.
Yeah. And a
shoes.
couple
Like,
years ago,
he's the first artist that like you can actually say has like sustained like a clothing line for this amount of time.
an extremely profitable clothing line.
Like he's the nigga right
And
now.
one thing
The
with
man.
that too is that when Yeezys were like really, really a big deal to have, like 3 years ago when you saw somebody with Yeezys and it was a big deal because people didn't have Yeezys like that, he always said, in a couple years, I'm going to make it so everybody could have Yeezys. And we are at that point where anybody can have Yeezys. It's not that big of a deal for
And
you
that's
to own
really
Yeezys
that's
anymore.
what you want. You know who really wants to be.
And the really, like,
To
you know,
a
sought
selected
people, the
crowd.
pairs are out there that he was like, yo, yeah, he has Yeezys, but he has those Yeezys specifically, right? So you have those general release Yeezys, and then you have the more sought after Yeezys. This is, I'm definitely going to, the reflective ones might do okay. Move to the next picture, Igor. The non-reflective ones, these will definitely end up in a general will everybody who wants them will end up being
It looked
able
like people got
to
them
have
already.
them.
It looked
Say it
like
again?
people, I said it looked like people got them already.
Yeah, they came out last weekend, and even before they came out, people already had them. And if not them, they had the ones that came out before that looked fucking similar to those right there. So it wasn't that big of a deal.
It's still cool though.
100%. Moving on. All right. Odell Beckham Jr. He came out with an Air Max 720 a couple weeks ago. You guys remember we saw it? It was like the really colorful one. It had a lot going on with it. So this is his second run with those. And he decided to go for a desert ore colorway. So it's the Air Max 720, the Nike Air Max 720. But his personal take the second time around is this desert ore camel beige colorway. Are you feeling it? Is this something you'd rock with a fucking pair of khakis, bro?
Damn, you hype for them shit. You're like, is this something you would rock with a fucking pair of khakis? Hype.
Khakis, bro.
I don't know. They cool.
Bro.
I wouldn't. I'm not jumping at them.
That's the State Farm shoe right there.
That's a little too school uniform for me.
A little too school uniform. Are you feeling the silhouette, or is it just the color that you're not fucking with?
That's the Geek Squad joint.
I mean,
Big facts. Big facts.
I don't know. They probably had some different colors in there. It might be cool. He got the
Big
Browns
facts.
edition going on.
So yeah, it is a little boring of a color, right?
Practice-
Kind of like a
practice
grandpa-y-ish color. I can feel that. I can feel that. Moving on. So you got on some H right now, right? We got Aqua 8s, I think, last year for the actual retro. But this year, we got Lady Aqua 8s. And it's crazy that we got them this week because me and Bud were talking about women's sneakers the other week and how if a guy wants to get a women's pair of sneakers, because, chicks be having fly-ass colorways sometimes, all we have to do is go a size and a half up, right? So if I wear 10 in men's, I wear 11 and a half in women's. And this is the Lady Aqua 8, which is one of my favorite women's sneakers of all time. So this is coming out this week or next week. I think it's coming out this weekend. So this is definitely a cop for if you're a female out there. But if you're a dude out there, I'll just get a size and a half up and you're good. Say it again.
I said, how many times did they drop these?
So the last time I believe was like around 2006, 2007. No, I'm lying. Like 2011, 2012, and then before that it was 2006, 2007. Yeah. So this is probably the third time in the last decade. But still, it's not a shoe you see like every day just walking outside.
Nah, you don't.
It's one of those definitely out there Jordan 8s. And Jordan 8, in my opinion, was my favorite Jordans of all time. You're wearing them right now, so I have a feeling you fuck with the Jordan 8s.
My favorite is probably the 12s.
The 12? You like the aglet on the 12, the double aglets?
Yeah, I like the no, I'm not tripping. I'm tripping, not the 12. We talked about this. The Flint 13s.
The Flint 13s, that's right. That's right. The Jordan 13 is a dope-ass silhouette, but the Flint in general is really due for a retro. We were talking about it because the Flint 13s haven't retroed in.
They don't do this. They don't do the shit that.
Yeah. At least like 10 years now. I think was the last time. At least 10 years. The last time we got a Flint 13 retro. So definitely due for one. Yeah, but are you feeling the Aqua 8s? Is this something you'd cop?
No.
No? You wouldn't feel it? I'm feeling these Lady Aquas, and I would definitely cop the fuck out of these.
I like the darker colors.
You like dark colors? Those are a little bright, a little out there.
Yeah, like they look like a girl shoe.
Yeah. Well, it is a girl shoe, so it is definitely a girl shoe. But I'm with it. So moving on. What do we have after Lady Aquas? All right, so we got an Atmos Nike collaboration. We got 3 shoes actually. So Atmos and Nike collaborated, and we've gotten the elephant print in the back, in the back scale, which was like last 2 years ago. That one goes for like $1,000 now. Then we have the actual animal print 95s and stuff that they did last year. Those go for a little bit now. But now we got Air Max 1s, and they're this one's this one's a tiger, right? You see the tiger? Mm-hmm. Are you fucking with these? Is it something you'd rock?
I'm probably not wearing that.
So we got a tiger. What else did we get, Igor? We got the leopard.
Or that.
Now, this is the craziest one, right? Because we've gotten tigers and leopards before, so it's not different to me. But in my opinion, the wildest fucking one that they did this time, they haven't done before, is this fucking giraffe right here. And I'm not mad at the giraffe. I kind of rock the giraffe. You guys feeling the giraffe?
I like that one. I never even seen giraffe.
Nobody's feeling the giraffe.
I never seen giraffes.
Yeah? You feeling it? Come on, look at it. Soak the giraffe in. City, it's right there. Make it as big as possible. Soak it in. That's fire, bro.
That turquoise?
Soak it in. That's fire. Now go back to the tiger and the leopard too. The giraffe. Definitely not the leopard. We're not feeling the leopard.
I like leopard.
Yeah. And the tiger too, right? Bro.
The tiger jump's not that bad.
If you had the Speedos to match.
The tiger jump's not that bad.
Zoom into the tiger ones for me. So these are the leopard. Go to the other ones. Tiger, and then zoom in. I do like the blue swoosh on them.
I about to say, it's really the blue.
Yeah.
It might not even be the tiger. It might just be the blue.
I think I do like the blue swoosh. It's kind of like, kicks it off a little bit.
It's tight though.
You don't like it?
Yeah, definitely.
Is anybody in here feeling these
for a
tigers?
female.
I fuck with it. I definitely fuck with it.
They're for little kids?
Kids
but what about the giraffes? Dude? You fucking with the giraffes?
Kids gonna fuck
Yo,
them
Stoner tripping. A woman with some black tights, like at the gym, bro. You got you a cougar at the gym. You got the leopard Nike Air Maxes on, bro. Bro, tell me you're not feeling these.
I wanted to say that the
Where's
whole
your mic?
time, but I didn't want to be.
Where's your mic? Bro. All right, so this
I knew you was coming back.
This was the Nike Atmos Animal Pack. Moving on. What do we have after this? So is Bud still in the building? Where's Bud at?
I'm definitely not.
I don't know. He left and I took his mic.
You would really fuck with these, right? So they're introducing the Air Max 200.
Yeah, but these are Bud all day.
200. Make it as big as possible, Igor.
Pause.
Do what the people tell you. I'm really feeling this as a silhouette, right?
His real name Igor.
That's his name. That's his name. His name is Igor, bro.
That's tight, man.
That's his name. That'd be a fun. Like I just
He's a
gave him the
Serbian
name
hitman.
Igor.
I believe it.
Like, what should I call you? He's like, my name's Brad. Now I'm gonna call you Igor, bro.
He's disguised as a sound man.
Are you feeling the Air Max 200?
No.
No, you're not feeling these joints?
He said no.
I got some love in the audience for him.
We got an
Air Max
emphatic
200,
no. He was like,
right?
no.
That's a girl shoe.
Wow, is it the colorway or the shoe itself?
It looks small.
It looks well. You get it in your size, and it wouldn't be small, bro.
Nah, I mean, it does look a little girly to me too, though. I
It look
agree.
like the shoestrings. It's like I think some things like should be for girls and some
All right,
things. You know.
that's respect. I guess.
Let them-
Like the
let them
colorway
have-
and the
let
way
them
it could
have-
be a little
let
feminine.
them have some shit sometimes.
And it looks. I guess in a way it does look a little narrow, and narrow might make it look a little feminine. Moving on, we have to the Air Max 200. All right, so these joints.
That's cool.
We gotta talk about a little like.
That's some Versace jump.
These are the Versace chain reactions, right? So this is Versace and 2 Chainz collaboration.
That's tight.
So 2 Chainz, everybody knows who 2 Chainz is. Versace, everybody knows what Versace is. They collaborated together and created the chain reaction.
That's tight.
But this was Versace's collaboration also with Concepts, which is another streetwear boutique in New York. And they made these based on their inspiration. And their inspiration was, if I'm correct, Jennifer Lopez. So, yeah. So Jennifer Lopez's
that green-
dress,
the infamous
created
green dress.
this Versace chain reaction. So make it
yeah.
as big as possible.
Yeah, I
Igor.
remember
You know
that
the
so
dress.
fast.
Everybody
Yeah.
know that dress.
Make it as big as possible. Yeah.
Can we
So-
pull the dress? Can we pull the dress up?
Now, a Versace sneaker has a very, very high ticket. It's around, I think, at 1,100, if I'm correct. But are we feeling the shoe? Let's say if it wasn't 1,100, is this a cop for you?
I've seen another color wave of these. Like
Yeah. So the shoes, the thing, the chain reaction, the
They
thing.
kind
this
of
was
give me
one
like
color.
that Hirachi feel a little bit. Like
Doesn't it look like a high-end Hirachi feel though?
Yeah, no,
Look at that
definitely.
sole, bro. That sole is
yeah,
crazy.
no, but for me it's like the what is it? The silhouette. It
Yeah.
just reminds me of like
I'm so proud of you. He used the word. Give it up for Jay one time. He used the word silhouette in a sentence.
yo, pretty soon I'm gonna be your
That dude go-
reseller,
it-
you know,
that-
authority.
So yeah, that's the dress.
That's tough.
That's the dress right there. Right.
He found
You
that
see it.
shit.
You see, he found the dress. But I like the shoe a lot. Concepts definitely did their thing. And shout out to Versace for really like pushing the envelope, because you would never expect them to really collaborate with a streetwear
Yeah.
boutique that isn't on their level.
Shout out to 2
especially.
Chainz.
Shout out to 2
That's
Chainz,
crazy,
biggest of all,
man.
right? Shout out to 2 Chainz. Shout out to most expensive as shit.
Yeah, that's
Because
my
That
shit.
nobody
without that
said
show,
it.
I don't
not
know how
one
you-
true in the whole. Not one nigga said true in this motherfucker.
Gee,
I don't
bro,
know nothing
you
about
guys
it.
suck, bro. You
I don't know
guys
nothing
suck.
about
No
it.
love for Titty Boy in this bitch, bro.
Shit.
All right, let's move on. We love this shoe. Moving on. So we got Fear of God, Nike Air Skylon. The white ones came out beforehand. We also got the black ones. I have the white ones. I like them, but they were a sleeper. These are the light bone colorway. Right?
I like them.
Right, so it's like a running shoe. It's an everyday shoe. Nothing like too hype. Nothing like that. But Jerry
probably
Lorenzo
still-
definitely put his touch on them.
How much it cost?
So that's $150 is the retail price.
150?
Yeah.
Oh, that ain't that bad.
Yeah, they're not bad at all. And I'll tell you one more thing. They're much more mass produced than like the Fear of God ones are, or even the shoot-arounds are. So after like a couple weeks, there's a good chance you could get these for 100, 110, 120 off StockX, no problem. They'd go for under retail. So that's definitely a cop in my opinion. I have the white ones. I really like the white ones. If I didn't have the white ones, I'd definitely get these ones. Moving on. All right, so we gotta finish up. Last one, last shoe. So we got the Jordan 13. You love the 13. This is the Laker colorway.
I really only like the Flint 13.
You only like the Flint 13? That's the only 13 you fuck with?
I like the Ray Allen.
Are we
jump,
feeling
too.
these? Are we feeling the Are we feeling the fucking?
I mean, if LeBron wear them in the game, that'd
joints?
probably be tight.
Are we feeling the Laker 13s?
I
No.
ain't really.
I think I'd like a little bit more yellow in them. There wasn't too much purple, not enough yellow. So I definitely like a little
the
bit more
away
yellow
jersey.
in them. But that's our show for the week, bro. I appreciate
Cool,
you
man.
coming down. Right? You have a good time?
Hey, man, this was fun, man.
Talk some sneakers, talk some babe, right?
cool.
Performed your song. You could catch my man right here, Nucci Music on Instagram, YouTube.
It's Nucci. Just
Nucci?
Google Nucci.
Google
and Search
Nucci.
it on whatever you search it and follow people on.
Big facts.
And follow the kid.
Follow the kid, bro. The music come up is real. Definitely follow him on that
Yeah.
grind.
New
You're doing
song
big
just
things, though,
dropped.
bro.
New song just dropped. 3-piece Fire Hard, featuring BDI, my brother One Way Ricky.
Big facts.
The video just dropped. My man Dylan over here in the building just shot that shit.
Talk about the necklace really fast.
Oh, this Oi Boys, man. It's the label.
That's the label.
Yeah, it started from my father, One Way Booby.
Can I zoom into the camera really fast? Show it to the camera. Igor, zoom into this really fast, and then we done. Zoom into it really fast. There's a definitely Oi Boys legacy in fucking the city of DC, bro. Definitely fucking sweet. Yeah. Look out for Nucci Music. All platforms. You definitely gonna be coming back around. He lived down the street. Fucking Talk Drip Live alumni. My name's Peter Plains. I host the freshest radio show on the planet. If you guys want to learn about what any of these brands is dropping, what sneakers are coming out, this is the place to be. 2622 Georgia Avenue, Northwest Washington, D.C. Tuesday nights, 8 o'clock. We're here. Talking Terps is coming up right now. I want to thank the entire studio audience for joining me tonight and learning a thing or two. This was Talk Drip Live. Everybody make some noise. We're out.
No, that's a recipe. Hey, we'll make it rain so heavily. Like drip, drip, drip. Yeah, I'ma go make it go like drip, drip. Cash got me splashing it, game got me passionate. Added up, counting it. Might just start rounding it. See, but won't fasten it. Robbery ain't crashing it. All red, I'm flashing it. Checks, I've been cashing it. Ranch got me dabbing it. Yeah, I've been dabbling. Haters been babbling.